pool floaty for your grams, enough tasty ice cream for your whole family, and a really big hat that you're probably gonna return because you're just not a hat person. I get it. Here we go, Q1. As the children's song traditionally goes, if you're happy and you know it, do what? Quit your job, clap your hands, or buy a house. This is similar to Spice Girls Wannabe being the first lyrics I learned as a teen. The first ones that I learned as a baby were if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, clap your hands is the answer. 539,000 of you got that. Give yourself a round of applause right now because here's Q2. The vehicle that smooths out ice at a hockey game is called a what? Zamboni, tortellini, or childish gambino. When these come out, everyone has to clear the ice for a hot chocolate break. Well, you're about to be killed by a Zamboni if you didn't tap Zamboni. Zamboni is your answer here at Q2. Fun fact, not all are Zambonis, just like not all tissues are called Kleenex. 518,000 of you got that. We got a music question up next. Which of these instruments typically has 6 strings? Piano, harp, or guitar? Any musicians playing HQ right now? I played the violin for 14 years, believe it or not. But it's the guitar that has 6 strings. Guitar was what we were looking for here at Q3. And 478,000 of you got that. Yes, we know you can have a 12-string guitar, a triple neck electric guitar, and all sorts of insane guitars, but the typical guitar has 6. For the 33,000 that tapped harp, I see where your head was at, but they have at least 40 strings. Q4. What epidemic was a man named Terry Bollea responsible for helping to create? Fernandomania, Hulkamania, or Beatlemania? What you gonna do when Terry Bollea mania runs wild on you, brother? Terry Bollea is the birth name of the man you know as Hulk Hogan. It's Hulkamania. Yes, 237,000 of you got that. You know, Terry Mania, it just doesn't have the same ring to it. Q5. Which book was banned for its brutal descriptions of a California county's working conditions? The Grapes of Wrath, The Jungle, or On the Road? AP English, anyone? We dissected this book until all I felt inside was wrath. It's The Grapes of Wrath, and it's a classic. And 167,000 of you got that. In Steinbeck's novel, the fictional Joad family moves to Kern County, and that county banned the book, even going so far as to hold public book burnings. But other counties allow it, which is why you can read it in high school. Q6. By definition, a numismatist would be most interested in which of these rapper names? Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, or Common? We're halfway there. We gotta go into the dictionary for this one. A numismatist collects coins, so they know a lot about cents. And if you tapped 50 Cent, then you had good sense about this one. Yes, 125,000 of you got that. We don't have 21 questions for you, unlike 50, just 12. So here's Q7. Which of these composers created much of his greatest work after losing his ability to hear? Mozart, Beethoven, or Tchaikovsky? You know your rap and your hip-hop artists about the original music legends. He wasn't deaf his entire life, but it was Beethoven who began to losing his hearing in his 20s. Yes, Beethoven, 88,000 of you got that. Similar to Van Gogh, who experts are now saying may have been colorblind. Such talented artists. Q8. What hairstyle was Marie Antoinette known for? Poof, crown braid, or bob cut? She had her hair guy, Leonard, like I have my hair girl, JC. And he created that wig that one friend at Halloween always throws on with the poofy hairstyle. It's the poof. Poof is what we were looking for here at Q8, and 59,000 of you got that. Marie Antoinette had thin hair, so this was, basically the toupee of her time. Q9. Which politician campaigned with the slogan, "I'm none of the above and I'm not running for president"? Ralph Nader, Ross Perot, or Pat Buchanan? That is some serious reverse psychology. This guy campaigned as a write-in on both Republican and Democratic tickets. It's Ralph Nader. Yes, 24,000 of you got that. He told audiences he didn't really want to be president. Yeah, right. But he still wanted to influence the election. Q10. Which of these theatrical productions is not an example of a play within a play? Kiss Me Kate, Hello Dolly, or Hamlet? These are the Russian dolls and the turduckens of the theater. Yes. You're looking swell, Dolly, if you tapped Hello Dolly. That is the correct answer. 9,873 of you got that, but we have our first semi-savage question here at Q10, knocking about 15,000 out of you on that. Shakespeare did this in Hamlet, and Taming of the Shrew is the play that they put on in Kiss Me Kate. Now here's a question for my sports fans. Who did Mike Tyson lose to in his final title fight? Buster Douglas, Lennox Lewis, or Evander Holyfield? He's definitely winning in The Hangover. But at some point, he lost to all of these guys. His final fight for a belt was in 2002 against Lennox Lewis, who knocked him out in the 8th round. Lennox Lewis is your answer. 2,881 of you got that, but we do have an official savage question here at Q11, and I'm feeling your pain because you were so close to that last one. Oh, yeah, it wasn't his final title fight with Evander Holyfield. It wasn't. But get ready. This is the exciting time because this is it. The final question. You made it this far. Get those phones out that aren't HQing. Get ready to record a victory or a tragic loss. Here it is, Q12. Which of these actors has played the same U.S. president in more than one film? Robin Williams, Hopkins. How well do you know your on-screen presidents? Martin Sheen has played a fictional president on TV. That's not going to cut it here. Hopkins, 2 Oscar nominations for playing different presidents, Nixon and John Quincy Adams, but it was Williams who was Teddy Roosevelt in the 3 Night at the Museum movies. Robin Williams is your answer. We have 526 winners. Welcome to the leaderboard. That was savagery on that last one there, too. We knocked 2,500 of you out, but congratulations to the 526 of you that won. Doc Holiday 91. You're going to have a pretty good holiday weekend with that extra $9.50 in your pocket. And WXYZ, clearly you know your alphabets because you just won HQ. Beth K. Kelly, look at your adorable babies. You can feed them so much extra baby food now. Yay! Denise Faith, you're looking beautiful in, I'm thinking it's a wedding dress, so congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners. This is an amazing way to start off a 4-day weekend. Don't call it a comeback, but socials and let me know what you're doing with your earnings because I love providing suggestions. Grilling me up a burger and some corn on the cob, it's always